KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV. With me I've got Amir Khan. The morning after. Amir, it was an absolute masterclass performance from you last night. Probably the best of your career?
Yeah, probably one of the best. It was good. You know, it was nice to put on a good performance. MGM, we fought there twice. We got 100% record, so that's nice. And it was a good fight for me to prove, you know, being top of the bill, being the main attraction in Vegas, to shine, and I think I did shine.
I'm not going to be disrespectful to Alexander, but the point scoring was so wide. Did you expect it to be that wide? I mean,
I thought it'd be a tough fight. Honestly, I did say I wasn't looking past this fight. A lot of people kept bringing the Mayweather fight in, you know, saying, "Oh, the Mayweather, you know, you fight Mayweather if you win this fight." I didn't want to focus on that because I know that it was going to be a hard fight for me regardless. So I had to like kind of be smart, you know, not to think ahead and think about this fight. And when I did, you know, when I was in there, at times it was tough. I just had to dig deep and stay focused and stay composed throughout the whole fight.
Speed, movement, your combinations were almost flawless, and Alexander had nothing to offer back or any answers to what you had last night.
Yeah, I mean, I only just saw the video this morning. Literally like 30 minutes ago, I saw the full fight. And yeah, big. The fight, I mean, when I was in the fight, it didn't seem as I was as active, but when I was watching the video, I mean, there was a lot of punches being thrown. I had to be active, and good job, you know, I worked on my fitness and my strength, and that's what got me through this fight. And I want to thank, you know, my trainer Virgil Hunter and also Tony Brady, because they got me in the right condition for this fight. If I was unfit, then I don't think I would have done this.
2 fights at 147 now, Collazo and now David Alexander. Did you notice an improvement in the performance from Collazo?
I'm always gonna say I'm improving as a fighter, but I mean that's a question you should be asking the not myself but other people around me, like the media guys, because end of the day it's I'm gonna always say I'm improving as a fighter, even if I wasn't. But I'm always gonna say positive things. But you know, I think that's yeah, the best answer will be the best question will be asked. You should ask to that'll be the best question to ask the public or people around you, because they can only tell, you know, what the performance was all about and what it was like.
A lot of people we spoke to last night, including Paulie Malignaggi and Nigel Benn, said that you beat Mayweather, and I think a lot more people are sharing this opinion now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't know Mayweather said he wanted to fight Pacquiao, because he said that he wants to fight Pacquiao. I didn't know till Sky broke it to me before the fight. And I was like, you know. So
what did you make of it? He went on TV on the Friday night and called Pacquiao out.
I mean, I think I've proven myself a few times before. I mean, in fights, so maybe now. Mayweather, really, we with the same team. Why? Look, he knows it's going to be a big fight between me and him. So why make it awkward and not to get the fight and try to go for someone else like Pacquiao? I know the world wants to see Pacquiao, but he deep down knows that fight's not going to happen because there's too much negotiation and it's a bit of a messy little situation, you know. So let's see.
If Floyd does fight Pacquiao, what is your second best option to fighting Floyd or even Pacquiao? What is the next best thing for you?
You know what? Next best thing for me, it will be, I mean, you just see what time, we just see what goes on, because look, a lot of people talk about the Kell Brook thing. And Kell Brook's just come off an injury, so I'm sure he wants to come back and fight first before he's, you know, realize what his injury, how bad it was, because obviously he had a very deep injury, you know, when he got stabbed in the leg. So obviously he wants to be 100%. Maybe 2015 holds that fight, and there's also Manny Pacquiao there if Floyd goes somewhere else. There's, you know, maybe Danny Garcia. I mean, you know, there's big fights. There's a few fights for me. I mean, I'm in a good position at the moment. I can get some good fights, and I have a great team around me. Al Heyman will get me the best fights.
How long will you leave it before you don't waste your time if the Floyd thing isn't going to happen?
It'll be quick. I mean, look, I want to fight in May. I want to fight in May. So now we fought here. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to fight around the May time, and I'm used to fighting like in May and in December. I think it just works out right and gives my body enough rest and break. So yeah, I think May will be perfect for me next, and if it's not against someone like Floyd, then we just see where we go from there. Really, we just have to speak to our team and see who's out there.
Just a quick note on the support you had from the UK yesterday.
Brilliant, yeah. I mean, it was just nice to be back on Sky again. I mean, everyone's talking about my Twitter page, like going crazy, and you know, everyone saw the fight and seeing a massive difference in my style. I mean, getting so many famous people tweeting me, like the likes of Piers Morgan, Rio Ferdinand, and, you know, Dynamo and everyone, and saying it was a great performance, and they saw the fight. So, you know, it just shows that you know, a lot of people saw the fight and they were happy with the performance, and they see a big change in me.
All right, listen, Amir, thanks for giving us a bit of your time. Congratulations on a great win for you, and
thank you very much.
We'll hopefully catch up with you when you're back.
Back home, yeah. I'll see you when I'm back in the UK. Definitely.
When are you back in the UK, brother?
I fly back. I go to New York on Monday to pick my little girl up and my wife, and then together we all leave. And so I'll be back home in the UK like around Tuesday night.
All right, listen, safe flight back, and then we'll catch up with you soon.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Thank you very much.